Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Yeah, it's been a fair while since I've played this campaign, so just gotta give me a second to speed up where we are. So we've got this army down here. They're a pretty big army, but we're out of coins. Maybe send. I think. I don't know if we should. Well, they're plus 18 there. There's 3 now. Military presence is 17. I think we're gonna. If I. I think if we wait a couple turns, we'll march up towards Sari. Then that's the capital of the province. I think that might be the go. We can recruit a couple more troops. Oh, not this turn, but we can recruit a couple more troops come next turn. I'm thinking maybe if we. I don't know if we should pick up some more. If we should drop some of these swordsmen for hoplites. I don't know if they're about the same. 26 melee attack, 25 weapon damage, and morale is 56. Actually, no. Okay, don't worry. The swordsmen are better. For some reason, I thought the hoplites would be better. Yeah, so I think maybe next time we'll get a couple hoplites in just to make it a bigger army, and then march up towards that other settlement. But yeah, we're gonna end the turn there. Yeah, I don't really know what that rebel army is. I'm not sure if it's rebels or slaves, but either way, I'm not really sure what they're doing there. Okay, so they've sent down an army. I don't know what that army's trying to do, though. I guess we'll find out. The price of mercy. As a sentence was... Oh, that must have been something we did last episode. Don't remember what that was, but... As the sentence was carried out, the assembled crowd voiced a deafening cheer. The man had made many enemies, gathering his wealth at the expense of others. All were thrilled that he had finally received the fitting reward for his wickedness. Grateful population. So that's plus 2 public order per turn, so that sends them up to 20. That's alright. Okay, yeah, nothing really happened that turn. I think that army's just short of reaching them, but we're not going to go attack them. But and they're all cavalry units, and they're in force march. Like if they attack us here with this army, I reckon we'd beat them. I reckon. And not to mention the garrison we've got 3 units of foot archers, a unit of elite archers, 2 spearmen units, 3 hillman units, and a hoplites unit. Yeah, so we're gonna get in some more hoplites. We're gonna. I can't afford it. Actually, I would really like to have a go at assassinating him. So we're not gonna get as many units of hoplites as before. We're just gonna have 2 coming in. It was not successful, but the effort was not entirely wasted. They learned more from their failure than they would have otherwise done. Okay, that did not help us at all. I thought it would show us all the troops. It doesn't show us. I don't know if it shows more. It might show like 1 or 2 more than it did before, but yeah, it didn't really help us. I think we're gonna. Yeah, they got. We're gonna drop some of these troops, some of the more expensive ones. We're gonna. Gonna get rid of. I think we're gonna get rid of that. And that takes us up to nearly 2,000 coins, and the public order is still increasing. So that's alright. Then we're going to go ahead and end the turn there. I'm interested to see what that army is going to do, but I don't really see them. If they do attack the settlement we have there, then it's not really in their best wishes. Okay, so they're trying to go round us. Maybe they're going to try and take one of our other settlements. Not sure. I don't know why I wouldn't go for that settlement first. Try and take that, but I don't know. Mission failed. Oh, that's alright. Raise an army at Act 2. There's already one there, but that's okay. Encouraged people. Mascot's destroyed. Oh, okay, so they're the people we're at war with, and they just declared war with Chimera. I don't know. That's what I'm going to call it. I think it's Chimera. But, I don't think this army can reach them. No, it can't. Well, they want us to build an army there. So I think we'll do that. Then we'll just muster up an army here. Okay, there. So that'll get us the 500 coins there. And then we have an extra army. I think just want to get it so there's enough public order. Like, just enough. On the cheapest troop. Just do that. I'm just a bit worried that if they do come down and even go to a mall, I'd be a little bit worried, because even if I whack them in force march, they can't get over there in a day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm just going to send her up there to try and attack him next turn, maybe. You can't reach him. Is there anything more we can do? We can upgrade this. We'll go the target stands. I think that's about all we can do, yeah. That's looks like all we can do for this turn. Let's look at faction a little bit. It's something I always forget to do. It's something I really need to stop forgetting to do, because you always have a family there to get some generals in. Keep the bloodline going. I'm just ranking up a few people, the ones for free, and getting everyone married. Yeah, it is a little bit of a tedious task, but something that needs to be done. Look at the politics. We have 57% of the court nobles. We really should bump that up. We need to try and bump that up a bit more. But yeah, I think... Yeah, we're going to end the turn there. I'm quite curious what that army's doing. They might choose to attack us now that we've left the settlement. I'm not entirely sure what they plan on doing. Okay, yeah, now I'm just even more confused. They've pretty much gone back into the path of that settlement, but they haven't attacked the settlement. So I'm really quite confused what they're trying to do there. Baby's born. Okay, that's bad. We need to sort this out. The astronomers warn of ill omens in the stars, signs that forewarn of a terrible flood, -4 public order. I don't really know what to do in that situation. I think all of them had about the same end goal. So we're going to send the veteran there to try and assassinate them. Okay, he got wounded. It's really not a very good very good assassin, and can't reach them in time. But we're just gonna drop them out of. Actually, he can attack. But because it's an ambush, it means that we won't get reinforcements. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Then the reason I wanted to attack, like that army's not big enough to attack without reinforcements. But if we attacked, if they got reinforcements, they'd get the garrison forces and that army, obviously. I just really got no clue what they're doing there. Doesn't make too much sense to me. We can start taxing them. We've still got our supply to come up. We're gonna have her keep coming up now that we've got our veterans wounded. We might need her a little bit more. Yeah, so we're just going to end the turn there. See what that army's going to do. I'm really just confused at this point as to what the heck they're trying to do. I thought they were going to attack while that army was out. And see, why isn't that army being reinforced by the garrison and the other army? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, okay, so now they've fortified themselves, but that means that we'll be able to reach them with either one of the armies. One of your family members is being blackmailed. Do nothing to stop the rumours or counter the rumours. We're going to do nothing because we need money. So we had flooding at this settlement, and we got +3 court nobles. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this from a trade settlement to a trade town. That's going to use the majority of our money, but we're not trying to muster up any more armies at the moment, so money's not that big a deal. We're going to drop even more units off of here because I've only really got them there for the public order, and the public order is still positive without them. Okay, so they just fled. I didn't think they could because they were protected back in there behind their walls. But either way, we're going to attack like this. We have nearly 3,000, about 3,500 troops to their 1,240. We're just gonna hire some mercenaries. Get some in there. We're gonna spend the rest of our money on mercenaries, but that's okay. Just to help bump our numbers up a little bit, and as soon as this battle's over, we'll disband those units, because mercenaries cost a fuck ton to keep. So yeah, as long as our melee troops can stand strong while our archers fire at the cavalry, we should be fine. We're trying to wait out the rain. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it is a lot more favourable if there isn't rain. We're going to set up our troops. I sort of half feel like we should set the melee troops around in sort of like a circle, like protecting the troops in the middle, which would be the archers. But I don't know if that'd work. Let's see. Wait, one of the formations. There's a column. There's river defense, a simple formation with melee infantry in the center, missile infantry on the flanks, and cavalry behind to defend river crossings. In 3 lines of missile infantry in the front, melee infantry in the middle, and cavalry at the back. No, I think arrange units in 3 lines with melee infantry in the front, missile infantry in the back, and missile infantry in the middle, and cavalry at the back. Actually, I think that might be the one to go for. We'll try it. See what it comes out like. So it's that one. So that's hoplites there. Where are... They're at the front. I don't know, I think if we got all of this lot on skirmish mode, that'd make me feel a lot better. Actually, no, we're gonna take them off skirmish mode just because they're cavalry and I'll just run them around. So we've got our reinforcements coming in from about here, about there, about down there. So we're just gonna wait. Once we start the battle, we're gonna muster them up alongside the other troops. Actually, we'll probably send the other melee troops in front of that line of archers. I think that might be the go, and as long as they're off melee mode. Yep, they're off melee mode. Yeah, I think that might be the go. I'm going to end the episode there, and then we're going to do the rest of this battle in the next episode, just because we're starting this a little bit late in the episode. So yeah, see you next episode. Bye.